Let me start at the line of scrimmage. In that moment with Kadarius Toney and the role that the official plays when he sees that Toney is offsides.
So you see this throughout the game, and so line of scrimmage officials, receivers, there's that communication, a lot of it nonverbal. The receiver will look to the official. The official will make sure the receiver understands where the line of scrimmage is. And a lot of it is, I'm a receiver. I know I have to be off the line of scrimmage or on the line of scrimmage. So I look to the official. The official shows me with their leg, their foot, their front foot, here's the line of scrimmage, and you can line up accordingly. And so in a situation like that, you're going to have that nonverbal communication. But when you're lining up offside, and as blatant as it was and as obvious as it was, early in the game, if it's close, marginal, you'll warn the player. But in a situation like that, when you're that offside, you're going to get the call, whether it's in the first quarter or the fourth quarter.
What if Toney looks to the official and asks for help in that moment?
Yeah, and the official should give that help to that player. And I've seen some video, online where there's one shot. I don't know where the camera came from, but it looks like Toney quickly looks to the sideline. That is so fast. There's no way that he could have gotten any acknowledgement from the official with just a quick cursory glance over there. Typically, you'll see that with the receivers that are closer to the sideline, and they'll look, and they may even adjust their position based on what the official, what they're getting from the official. But the official will give that help if the help is asked for.
Well, I mentioned this, that the official doesn't want to make that call. I mean, it's an incredible play. You don't want to be the story. And that's why, Mahomes and Andy Reid were so upset that the officials and, they make mistakes and, they're going to be fined for the comments that they made. But an official, I don't think, goes, man, I haven't thrown a flag in a while. I'd like to get a little airtime here.
No, and especially a line of scrimmage official, you're not even getting the airtime. You're giving the referee the airtime because you don't even get to make the announcement. But the thing is, a foul like that, that's a foul at the snap. The official throws the flag immediately once the ball is snapped. They have no idea that this is going to be an incredible play with Travis Kelce throwing the ball back to Toney. They just see what they see. They see a violation. They throw the flag. They officiate the rest of the play. And I think all of those factors just led to this being controversial. Because if that's just an incomplete pass, it's not this gigantic thing that we're all still talking about.
Was this a point of emphasis for officials this year?
It was. When you look at offensive offside, that is not a call that had been made going into this season very often. From 2015 to 2022, all of those years, there was only 14 across the entire league. This year, with the Toney penalty, there's already been 13. And this, to me, comes from the tush-push, the brotherly shove, that play. The officiating department has really put an emphasis on officiating the line of scrimmage more closely with players on and offside. And I think we've seen that. Now it's bled over to these other areas that are not tush-push plays, but we're seeing, like I said, 13 in 1 year compared to the 8 previous years, there only being 14 total. It's clearly a point of emphasis.